Hello, beautiful people. Today I'm taking you along on a quick overnight getaway to wine country. Since I live in San Francisco, it was only about an hour's drive before we arrived at the Fairmont Sonoma Inn and Spa. After checking in, we were greeted with a complimentary glass of Gloria Ferrer's sparkling wine, which instantly feels like vacation mode is activated. What I didn't realize is that this hotel is actually listed on the Historic Hotels of America registry. Originally opened in 1927, the inn is one of Sonoma's most iconic historic properties, featuring beautiful California mission-style architecture. My friend Angela, who is also a content creator, planned the trip, and after settling into our gorgeous room with 2 beds, a fireplace, and a patio, we enjoyed a glass of Highway 12 Pinot Noir that was waiting for us in the room before heading to dinner. We ate at Sante, the hotel's newly redesigned restaurant. Since we'd already been wine tasting earlier in the day, we opted for mocktails for some much-needed hydration. I ordered the Bisou, and my friend got the Canarino. Our server even told us that some of the flowers used as garnishes came from her personal garden. To start, we shared the Monterey halibut crudo with radish. For our entrees, we split the strip steak with fries and the Pacific bouillabaisse, our Marseille-style fisherman's stew filled with cod, shrimp, mussels, and clams, served with grilled bread. And for dessert, we got a cheesecake topped with candied lemons and fresh blackberries. It was such a bright and delicious combination, and actually everything here was outstanding. Just outside, the lobby continues that cozy atmosphere, with wine displays and plenty of places to linger over a glass. The next morning, we skipped breakfast except for the Nespresso that was in our room and headed straight to Napa for our 10:30 a.m. check-in at the Napa Valley Wine Train. Once on board, we were immediately greeted with another welcome pour of sparkling wine. So yes, basically starting the day with bubbles in Napa. What could possibly go wrong? We booked the 3-hour gourmet lunch experience. The train departs from downtown Napa and travels north through the beautiful Napa Valley countryside towards St. Helena and then back down again to where we started. Riding the train feels like stepping back into the golden age of rail travel when the journey itself was part of the adventure. We decided on a classic flight featuring a glass of Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet Sauvignon, all from Napa Valley. This was such a relaxing way to enjoy wine country without worrying about driving. For lunch, you order your starter, entree, and dessert all at once. I chose the loaded baked potato soup with bacon, and my friend and I shared the red wine braised short ribs and the grilled salmon. For dessert, we shared a chocolate lava cake and an orange creme brulee. Then we simply sat back with a final glass of wine, taking in the vineyards and rolling hills passing by outside our window. Since we weren't quite ready for the day to end, we made one final stop at the nearby Culinary Institute of America at Copia. On the second floor, you'll find the free Chuck Williams Culinary Arts Museum, which showcases historic cooking tools and culinary artifacts from throughout history. It's always one of my favorite places to visit because this channel actually started as a home cooking vlog. I hope this gives you some inspiration for how to spend a quick 24 hours in wine country. Let me know your favorite Sonoma and Napa spots in the comments. And as always, thank you for following along with me, the Hungry Curator. If you're new here, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next adventure.